Yeah, back once again, Trey, K-Rino. Let's get to it, man. Oh, let's get back into it because I'm already in it.
Okay. Sometimes hard conversations gotta be had. Especially when you got love for the person. Ha! Let me holler at you. Hey, it's sad watching greatness reduce itself to a remnant. Being average ain't something a person should be content with. Living with the resentment of life, knowing you been quit. You could've ran the race full speed, but you just lived it. We all agree you could've seen wondrous deeds, but in your own self you were never one to believe. You don't want the heat, you wanna lay in that comfortable breeze. But talent wasted is when talent underachieves. He's smart as hell, this boy could've had 100 degrees, but now you see him roaching around bumming for weed. Never thought you'd be the one always wanting something for free. A reality even your family's coming to see. Everybody shocked cause you fell off like no other, and ain't nobody more disappointed than your mother. It's frustrating, what can they do? Looking at you when your skill is a 10 but your motivation's a 2.
Skill is a 10 and your motivation a 2.
You should want something better. You ought to want something better. Hey, you should want something better. Until you accepted that low level. It's so disrespectful to self whenever you settle. The mental elites chase the mystique of infinite peaks, still seeking it even when their potential is reached. And as a grown person, you gotta show us some pride. You 35, pillar the post, asking for rides. You know when you're not being your best and living wrong. Sometimes you gotta look at yourself and just say, come on. In a bad break from back in the gap, you still stress that and let your confidence get shattered by one setback. You weak and you won't even admit it. It ought to crush you when your child needs something and you can't even get it. See, you a man first, after that nothing even should matter. You walking around lifeless, you a breathing cadaver. Had us thinking that you was gonna stay on the right track, but when life picked the fight, you refused to fight back.
Life picked the fight, you refused to fight back.
You should want something better. You ought to want something better. Hey, you should want something better.
Who is that? Who is that singing?
How you go from being focused?
You sound ill though. You sound ill. I ain't gonna lie.
Too many people satisfied with being mediocre. I'm still kinda trying to wrap my mind around how a man could be cool with making just $7 an hour. Don't get me wrong, people have to go.
Yeah, I'm about to say you gotta do what you gotta do.
Understand if that's the best you
gotta
can
do
do at the time, but in your mind you should be planning for something nicer. Cause life's about growth and you still rocking the diaper. It's one thing to be by yourself living in darkness, but bro, you got your family in this broke down apartment, passing up opportunities to add on to your plate, barely making it daily but telling people you straight. And a lot of y'all don't have a problem living with lesser, cause some are scared of greatness and having power is pressure, so they never take a big chance or play the game to win. All we say now is what you used to be or could have been.
All you say now is what you used to be or could have been.
You should want something better.
Who is it? You know, as a feature, who is that?
Hey, you should want something better. You ought to want.
Five mics. 5 mics. All verses, that chorus, that beat. Soul movement music right there. Soul movement music. Touches the soul in a different way. You feel it in a different way with great lyricism and lyrical technique. not lacking any substance. 5 mics.